Iñigo Orvañanos, Comvive, CEO.
Okay. What is Comvive?
Comvive is a housing developer in Mexico, focused in low affordable housing. We were created in 2014, so we have 5 years, and our mission is sustainability.
How do you implement sustainability in Comvive?
We decided to do that because we've learned that around 60% of the emissions of the world come from cities. So the companies, governments that design the urbanization of the future are key to guarantee a sustainable future. In Mexico, we have a very interesting housing model where, thanks to the mortgage institutions, for around 200 euros a month, a person that earns very low income can buy a house of around 50 to 60 meters squares. So that's great. And our decision, when we learned about the 2030 agenda of the United Nations, was to implement the 17 SDGs in a housing development of 3,000 houses that will accommodate around 10,000 people.
All 17 SDGs?
Yeah, we have. Exactly. In general, what we did is we divided the SDGs in economic, social, and environmental. Obviously, there's a strategy for each of one, but in the focus of time, I will explain briefly the three main strategies: the economic, social, and environmental. So in terms of the economic sustainability, we're going to build a social community center. The plan is to give training to the families that live there, to help them improve their skills and get a better job. In addition to that, through the mortgage, we have a process where we collect the maintenance fees, and the mortgage institution gives that money to specialized professional administrators. So thanks to that, we create economic sustainability of our housing development. In terms of the social strategy, thanks to this community center, we have many important alliances with social programs of NGOs and the government to offer education, health, and many other important services that are key for the community. And finally, in terms of the environment, one key aspect is to reduce the CO2 emissions of the house we built. And thanks to an important program that receives funding from KfW of the German agency, going through development bank in Mexico called SHF, we receive the money if we put eco technologies in our houses. And the goal we have is to generate savings of 44% of CO2 emissions. So overall, that is the sustainable strategy that we have implemented in different developments today, and with ambitious goals for the future.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.